How's it going, YouTube? It's been 2 months since I uploaded my last video. I am not consistent, but hopefully today that will change. That is my goal with what I'm gonna do today. I'm sorry if you hear any noise around. The garbage truck is outside right now. And I know my mom's downstairs. And there's people working on a house straight over. There's a lot going on. What else? Oh yeah, some of my most recent videos, which I uploaded 2 months ago, was about the second fan fiction I wrote on Wattpad. I know people say it Wattpad. I prefer Wattpad. I don't know, that's the way I've been calling it all this time, even though it's wrong, I know. And then my first video about my fan fiction on Wattpad was 1 year ago, according to my channel, which I am looking at on my computer right beside me. Basically, what I'm here to say is I still haven't grown out of my Wattpad phase. I am a 23-year-old. Literally, I'm on September 17th. That is exactly 1 month until my 10-year anniversary on the platform. And I know I haven't talked a lot about the fact that I'm still on the platform. Like I remember I mentioned a book that I was working on. I've kind of put that one on hold just because I got busy, I had work, and yeah, I just wasn't able to like put myself into writing it. That being said, I am working on a new story. And I'm gonna keep it to this one story, and I'm gonna write this one story because people say don't take more than one project on at a time, and they're right. And what I'm hoping this video is gonna do is it's gonna help keep me accountable for writing this story and not going and leaving it for a really long time. I have given myself the goal of writing 50,000 words, and I've given myself 1 year, although I assume I'm gonna finish it before the 1 year is up because that's kind of what I've done with everything else I've written. I'm not gonna say what my book is. I'm not gonna give you the title, I'm not gonna give you the characters, just because what I'm planning to do is on my 10-year anniversary of being on the platform, I'm going to announce the book. I'm going to maybe start a new TikTok account completely dedicated to my writing on Wattpad. And I got a new gimbal, which I've been playing around with nonstop. It's my new baby, and I've been filming stuff. And so I'm thinking that I'm gonna also release a book trailer. I did that for Scary Kids, which is more of so my camera died and I only have one battery, so I had to charge it, and I kind of just went on with my day yesterday, which did include writing. Ooh, I've got notifications on Wattpad. I'm checking it out right now. 2 new followers. Oh no, it's one of those spam bot accounts. It's like, I don't know, they're like creepy like 40-year-old men bot accounts who like send me like, hey beautiful. It is something I have like sent a lot of like reports to Wattpad about, and I know it's something that they are tracking. But yeah, no, haven't gotten any creepy messages yet from this person. But yeah, it's like you can always tell who it is because they like joined like 2 days ago and they're like following like 300 people. Anyways, I'm not sure if I've made it clear so far, but my goal for these little vlogs that I'm gonna try and upload one every week, and they're not gonna be long, but you know, it's gonna keep me on track of doing something, and I always find if someone or something else holds me accountable, I will do it. Yeah, so I am writing a new story. I probably said that yesterday. I'm about to start the 4th chapter, almost at 4,000 words. Is that what I have? Yeah, almost at 4,000 words, starting at the 4th chapter. I find that writing on Wattpad is different than trying to write like, you know, a proper like published novel that you can get in a bookstore. So Wattpad as a platform is mostly directed to a certain kind of audience, which are definitely younger people. At least the stories that are on here are directed towards younger people, mostly like, you know, teenagers. Although I do find they have a new adult section too, so that's more like people that are my age. And you know, I do find my like stats for like books and stuff will kind of be split in a certain way depending on what my book is about. I will show you an example. So this was my first piece of original fiction that I uploaded to the platform. It was called The Not So Innocent Boy. And is it my best writing? No, but for some reason it's still getting reads, and I uploaded this like almost 4 years ago, I would say, something like that. So yeah, you can see this is just like in the last few days, the amount of readers I've gotten, votes, no comments, but that's fine. As for engagement, yeah, it'll tell you like comments, votes, but here's the demographic. Oh, that's nice. We seem to be having issues. There we go. So as you can see, all of my readers for this book in specific are women, and over on the age, 13 to 18 is 36% of my readership, and the other 64% is 18 to 25, which is weird because when I first like started writing this, most of my readers were in the 13 to 18 section. Also pretty cool is I can see where my story is being read. Now taking a look at my second most read story, How to Be Forever Alone. This is something I wrote a couple years ago. Well, I started writing a couple years ago? Yeah, something like that. So I took over a year to write this. Like, you know, I just wanted to take my time. My goal was to write 1,000 words a week so that I could upload a chapter. Sometimes you will see that that's what the cover looks like. I have a couple different covers that I've started to circulate just because every once in a while, you know, when you don't get as many reads, it's just nice to change it up a bit and see if you can get more readers. But yeah, as you can see, this story in particular is directed at new age, so like 18 to 25, and the gender 100% female, and the age of my readers is 100% 18 to 25 at the moment. And they're all from Canada, my fellow Canadians. Anyways, let's get into this new story that I'm writing. I should say before I get into it, I am a 100% pantser, so I do not plan my books in advance. I'll usually have like an idea of like what I want to do, but you know, the plot just, I'm a pantser. So this new story, my target audience is about the same as all my other books. So it's not going to be difficult language to understand. And of course, like the genre I've chosen, is it a little different than what I've written before? Maybe a little. It's more of like a teen fiction romance with a little bit of like fantasy put in there. And that's all I'm gonna say for now because spoilers. I'm not gonna tell you what it is until I announce the book. And I believe I am announcing it. Well, I'm gonna like the official announcement and the book trailer I wanna make is gonna be probably October 17th, 2021. My 10-year anniversary on Wattpad. I find it so hard to talk about this new book when I don't want to tell you guys anything. So I'm like, what can I say about this new book? It's written in first person, like most of my other books. The Not So Innocent Boy was written in third person and not first person. It's the only one I've done like that so far. What else? What can I say about my new book? I always feel like I'm about to say the title, but I'm not telling you the title just yet. I will say it's set in 2020. There you go. I will tell you it is set in 2020. The summer of 2020. Is that really all I've got? Oh no. You know what? I did just think of a couple things that I could do to keep you guys hooked into me writing the story. And like obviously as I go along writing this, I will reveal more stuff about it. But obviously I'm not gonna give you like big spoilers or anything like that. Like maybe the names of characters, you know, just little things like that until you guys can read it yourselves. What I was thinking of doing for today, and probably that would be kind of cool for like the other videos I make, is just read a line from what I've written so far, like since I've uploaded a video, or like, you know, from like here until like next week. If I'm able to keep on track and upload another video next week, I will read you one line from the days that I've written. Let's see, I'm gonna find something that is like just nice. Okay, I found a passage that I think will be good. I agree, but the most surprising thing to me is that he's been here before. I had no idea. In fact, he's always made it sound as if he had nothing to do with his father since the day he was born. I also thought maybe it would be fun to just share with you one of the songs on my current playlist for writing. At the end, I'll probably like release like an official playlist of like what I like to listen to while I wrote this. But for today, I'm gonna leave you guys with Little Road by Devereaux. It's a nice little song and it fits the theme very well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this first little writing vlog. Please, if I don't upload in a week, tap me on the head and tell me, Melanie, you gotta upload another video. In that case, that's all I have for you guys. And I guess I'll see you next week. Goodbye.